Hi patrons, it's Caitlin, obviously. So Mal asked, and thank you Mal for asking and commenting on the post. I'm really excited that you did. You asked, what is my favorite lens to shoot with and why? So my favorite lens is a 50mm that I have on my Canon 5D Mark IV. And the reason why I love it so much is because it's very specific to when you're shooting, meaning that it's not a really wide lens. It's closer and zoomed in. And the reason why I like that is because sometimes there's so much going on, especially if I'm doing street style or fashion, and I really like how zoomed in and focused it is on one thing rather than many different things. And I haven't really shot with it for a while, and I didn't want to pick it up every time I went out to shoot because I felt like it didn't give me a lot of range, meaning I was always shooting with the 24 to 105 millimeter lens, and that means it goes from like really wide, which is the 24, to 105, which is really zoomed in and focused, and it goes up super close, and so there's a lot of room for a variety of shots, which is really cool. But when you're shooting and say a client is really focused on you to just shoot like one thing and specifically, you can get those tight shots, those really zoomed in shots faster, quicker. So in a way, you can be more creative because it's focusing on that one thing that you need to shoot. And I love it when I'm shooting, like I shot the protest photos with my 50mm in Los Angeles for the Pride, for Black Lives Matter protest. And it was really great. I should shoot with it more because it just zoomed in on everything super specifically, like the protesters, like emotions, and I know that's like an ethical thing, but we can get into that later for journalistic purposes. But I loved how close you can see the details on people's, like, you know, and their emotions and their faces and in their signs. And so I just say, like, pick up a 50mm if you want something really focused and honed in on something where the viewer can see it right away and it looks great every time. I got this one for cheap, and I know there's expensive ones out there, but Canon has a cheap one and an expensive one, so I got the cheap one and it works so well. But of course the expensive one looks super amazing, buttery, sharp. Basically get the 50mm. I love it, and I'm pretty sure you have it, Mal. Okay, thanks for asking. Bye guys, hope to see you later.